Swindon boss Alun Rossiter, it felt a bit like last year here, a dramatic 5-1 in Heat 15, and you've taken a win.
Yeah, no, it's great, and all the boys dug in deep. It was a tough meeting. They've started off really well. They brought in Kenneth and Todd in, and you know, we knew he was up against it. You know, with no disrespect, but we know how hard it is on this track to pass on. And there was a couple of passes on the first corner, but you know, gating's so imperative here, and you know, got all this big wide open space. It's just a shame you can't fully use it all.
There was one race, Heat 13, where Nick Morris raced in every position. I think he backed it in once on turn 1. In the end, it was a crucial third place.
Yeah, he got a third place. It was a bit frustrating. It should have been a 5-1, but when he caught up with Carl Newman in the first race, he had to jump on his second bike, and he was struggling badly with it. Then he eventually got back on it, but he seemed to think it might be bent because it was throwing him into the corners, and he was struggling to hold on to it. But you know, it was vitally important, the races that he got back on this number 1 bike.
Big 5-1 Heat 15. Muget showed you last year he could ride this place, and Bachelor has dropped just 1 point in 6 rides.
Yeah, no, Troy's been a fantastic start of this year. Very, very mature, very focused, and I'm really happy for him. And you know, all of them. I mean, I feel sorry for Mitchell. You know, he's on the pace. He's not like getting whipped, but he just needs. You know, it's so critical at the starts, and I think we've got to try and help him some way and try and get an engine sorted for him, or try and get something done.
There was some controversy early on. You found yourself 6 points down, 10 points down in the early stages. You wanted to use a tack sub ride where Balago's rider replacement ride was placed, and you were forced to not do that. Yeah,
no, the ruling it contradicts itself really bad, and it's saying it's 4 rides. But the bottom line is, if you're 6 points down, you can put whoever you want on. So I decided to do that. But then they tried telling me then I couldn't use Troy then for an RR later on. That don't work right. Troy was entitled to another ride because he was the one above David Balago, and then you've got that one there. It was a tactical sub. We were 6 points out. I could put who I want in. You can't say he's got only a minimum. It's so badly written in the book, and yet again, you know, the rules book. Everybody's just trying to rush stuff and write things in and don't think about it. There needs to be a lot of thought gone into this rule book because it's causing havoc.
How does that situation now resolve? Obviously you won the meeting, but I think you rode under protest, so how does that now resolve itself?
Well, I think it's just the principle of it, you know, because, you know, like I said, I can't see where I did anything wrong. The rule book's clearly wrong. I'm entitled. Troy is able to do a tactical subs ride, and he's eligible to do David Balago's ride. And just the rule book's badly written, so I think they're going to go away and have a good look at it.
Just finally, that's 3 matches, 3 wins, 2 away wins at difficult places. You must be really happy with how the season started.
That's fantastic. Early days yet. You know, a bit of reverse roles. I hope, and a bit of a what would you call it? Roles reversal from last year. But I'd rather get points on the board and then fighting around come the end of August.
Thanks, Roscoe. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you very much.